Greetings, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the daily market wrap for Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. All right, let's take and see where we left off. Check to see where we left off in the market today. So here's your monthly chart. So it was pretty good, right? I mean, we finished up 28 points. The only problem is that we were up 100 something points today. So what happened today is this monthly chart came up and rejected that 50 monthly moving average today at the end of the day. So what that showed is that the bears are in control right now, right? And so we're still in this bear market territory. There's got to be some more good news other than just stimulus stuff. We need recoveries, right? And that's what we're praying for across the world here. So once we get that, right, this market start to recover, right? Because people go back to work, businesses start doing things again, right? And there's less fear, right? And things start to work itself up. And still we're under there, and that's an indication of that. That's what's going on here, right? As we look at this as a barometer of the sentiment, right? So weekly chart here, still green. We're still back above those December 2018 lows, but still below the 30 weekly moving average. So we've got that going on there. Nice morning star reversal yesterday, right? And we got some great follow through to the upside today. But folks, the volatility is still high, right? So the volatility is actually creeping up when too, even like when we're creeping up here in the market. So it's definitely a big thing right there. The big macro move right here is your macro trend line here. If we can get above that and close above it, and VIX starts getting low, then we can start seeing a nice recovery on it. So let's see what happens right here. A lot of times these morning star reversals come up, they come back down, right, and then they start to work, right. So sometimes they're a little bit longer on that, but anyway, nice follow through today. You can't complain about 100 points on the SPX on that move. So we have that going on today. Let's take a look at the SPY. Okay, SPY obviously very similar here. Let's take a look at the price action here intraday today. So, it's pretty interesting, right? We had a big push up after, early this morning, right up to 5 a.m. and then they flushed it back down, right? Worked its way back up again, and then flushed it back down again, and then came back up again with an epic inside 15 up here, and then gave a huge move to the upside. And then we chopped around a bit to the end of the day, and then we had this nice little triangle right here that we broke out of here for a nice flush in the close. We caught a little bit of that on a futures trade on the live stream this evening. So let's take a look at this afternoon. So let's take a look at the S&P futures here. Again, inside 15 here after hours, so we'll see how that goes. The MES, nice to trade the micros, right? So a little less risk, but some good potential with this huge volatility, right? With this big upper trend line here, which broke down here too, so I got a nice little piece of that. A lot of this, the bearishness came with some bad Apple news at the end of the day. Basically, I mean, it's like no kidding. Of course, they're going to be reducing their iPhone production, but here you go. This was it. There's your, your bear flag move, right? Your trend line breakdown right here, and that was a huge move down on Apple, which gave which really weighed heavy on the market. If we look at Tesla, Tesla had an interesting day today, so a big reversal today. I know some of our members profited really nicely from that one, and then we saw some chop into the end of the day on that one. If we look at the daily chart on Tesla, spinning top right here, so we'll see if that turns into a doji sandwich into tomorrow. MU has got earnings coming up, so that is going to be shortly here, right? So we've got an outside day today. We held the ADMA on that one, so we're seeing a little bit of movement here after hours. So let's see how that affects the rest of the semiconductor industry. And then finally, Boeing, guys. I mean, can you guys believe Boeing at one point today was up at $173 when it was just down to $89? So a 100-point move in Boeing, all with these gaps up today. So pretty impressive stuff, right? This candle here was actually pretty interesting, right? Now, it didn't have as much volume as the prior day, but it did gap above this trend line and closed over all these minor pivots here, and that gave a nice gap up today. So congratulations to those who did well on that one. I know we had some folks that did really well on that too. So good. So that being said, that's all we have for today, guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. We're gonna get all the levels out to our members here tonight and do our other videos. So but great stuff, guys. A great day today. So let's see if this market can hold up and see if we can keep moving. But either way, we'll be ready one side or the other. Hope you guys have been finding the free YouTube live streams in the evening helpful, and hope to see you there tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll catch you guys there. In the meantime, everybody stay healthy and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. I'll talk to you soon.